I was very surprised to see these two horses in the thrift store with all their legs straight down. Normally you see them with one or two legs slightly bent. And while I have used those in projects before, I have been looking for this particular kind for this project for quite a while. I start by drawing on a piece of paper what the wood part of my rocking horse will look like. And I cut it out and traced it onto a piece of pallet board. After I cut them out, I laid them together and realized that they were not evenly cut. So I squeezed them together and sanded them smooth so that they had the same finish on the top and on the bottom. After I sand them all smooth, I laid them down and marked where the feet will go. And then I took small little pieces of wood and put them where I marked where the feet will go. And after I nailed the base together, I took my construction adhesive and glued the horse to my frame. And then I let it sit overnight to dry. I taped the tails. At this point, I'm not exactly sure whether I'm going to keep them this color or if I will end up painting it. But for now, I just taped them up and I'm spray painting them with a white primer. After the primer has dried, I took and painted the wood with a white paint. I realized this thick paint was perfect to add some texture, so I ended up painting the whole horse with this white paint. After letting that dry, I took and painted the frame with a green paint, purposely leaving bits and pieces of the white shining through. I mixed two different color beige with a little bit of white, And then I just took a sponge and started dabbing the paint on, purposely leaving some of the white shining through, just like I did on the wood part. And then I slowly started adding in some of the darker beige, and with the same thing, just dabbing it on over the entire horse. And then I added a little bit of green and dabbed that on as well. And then I ended up lightening the wood part of it. I then took the tape off of the tail and realized I didn't like the color of the tail after all. So I just put gloves on and painted it with my hands. And it actually looked a whole lot better afterward. I'm really glad I ended up painting it. I think this would make a really good piece of decor for a baby room, or even just a bookshelf. I actually really like how they turned out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day.